It was countless amount of years of me just trying the same shit to get to my goal, and it never worked. And no matter what I did, I got setbacks daily, not weekly, not monthly, daily. It was fucked. And I gained a lot of mental health issues, a lot of mental strength to push through. After all of that, I just realized how easy it was. It was so simple, it was so smooth, and it's not hard at all, and it doesn't have to be hard for you at all. I want to show you how I went from 0 to 20K in 2 weeks. It was literally 5 years of doing the same business model, and nothing worked and nothing worked. And then literally within a month, I switched my mindset, and every single thing that I planned and I wanted just happened straight away, and it was smooth. My success was smooth and streamlined. I had nothing holding me back anymore. And I used to think there was so much limiting beliefs and all of this stuff, but it's only limiting to you if you give it energy in your head. If you start acknowledging you have limiting beliefs and you start telling yourself, oh, I've got this, I've got that, it's holding me back, you're feeding the beast, you're feeding all that bullshit, all the energy, and you're keeping yourself stuck just by complaining and talking and thinking you've got that issue. The only way to get rid of it is not through these techniques and meditations and all this stuff. You generally just have to accept it and ignore it and say, I'm not even going to give energy to it anymore. That's all I did. I had my second child, and it was a bit of a boost for me, yeah. I had my second child, and that instinctively put me in peace. Every time I looked at my kid, I felt joy, I felt peace, whatever. And everything I was doing, I was able to just not give a shit about it and let go and just relax. And those weeks I just sat down and relaxed and thought about my dreams and visualized everything I wanted. Everything smoothly just happened for me. And there's no effort, there's no hard work, there's nothing really needed. You just had to put the actions in. I just had to put the actions in that I needed to do. So I was trading, I was trading, yeah. I was trading for years and years, and then there was always me making money and blowing it, making money and losing it, me just staying in one area, never being able to break through. And I was dreaming of having a breakthrough. I was dreaming of being financially stable. And the second I dropped all of the baggage I had from everything I was doing and where I actually wanted to be, I never put on a pedestal anymore. All I did in my head was normalize being a billionaire. It could be any goal for you, anything. But for me, I am a billionaire in my head. I guaranteed myself to be a billionaire. I let myself have billions now, mentally. I imagined it. I accepted my imagination as my true reality, and I sat there and said, I'm giving it to myself now. I have peace right now. I have joy right now. Everything I ever want is happening right now, and I'm calm with it. As soon as you do that, it could be related to anything that you want. The second you are in a state of non-resistance and relaxation, everything will just work out smoothly for you. And that's all you have to do. You don't need to stress and then worry about everything you want. It's just one simple step. The second you are at peace with yourself, you have to make it up. It's not, you can't wait for any external force for this to happen. You can't just wait, oh, look at me, I've got a nice car now, I'm at peace with myself. No, you have to have peace now and all those materialistic things that you want now. So when it comes, it doesn't bother you. You're not, like when you get something in your life and you desired for something before, when you actually get the thing, you just, some people, I did it as well. Some people sit there and go, oh, I'm not feeling anything. I felt like I already had it. Like money doesn't buy happiness. It comes from that term. People get money and then they don't feel anything. Like when I made that 20K in 2 weeks, I didn't feel shit. And my brain started going in spirals thinking, I've been waiting for this moment to just get 20K from sitting on a fucking toilet, yeah. That's what I was thinking. And the second that comes, boom, I never felt anything. And it's because I already gave myself permission to feel that before I had it. And that's why I have it. It's because I felt it before it happened. The second you feel everything that you ever wanted before it happens, without having any external reasoning, external forces, depending on feeling that thing, you'll never get it if you don't feel it now. So you have to give yourself permission, because feelings are something that can happen right now. Give yourself permission that you can have this feeling now, and you will never have to worry about anything else. It will all work out for you. You might not even realize how it happens. I sat in my yard in the bath, and I was like, cool, I'm waiting for a payment, yeah? Let me meditate. I was waiting for ages for this payment to work out. The second I meditated, 10 minutes after I meditated, I visualized sitting downstairs, walking around this car I'm sitting in right now. I visualized walking around the car, touching it, feeling it insides. I wasn't so sure what it really even looked like inside. I was trying to, it was foggy in my brain. I was trying to piece it together, but I was walking around the car. I felt like I had it right now, downstairs below me. And I was like, cool. This is happening right now. Everything I'm visualizing, I'm giving myself to feel it right now. It's happening right now. So say I'm a billionaire in my head, I'm in a mansion, this and that. In my head right now, it's happening right now. I'm living my dream reality in the present moment. The second you live in the present moment and you don't rely on everything you're seeing with your senses and shit, it's like you're skipping all the bullshit that you're supposed to feel and supposed to work through and all that stuff. You're skipping through it because all of that is just you getting in the way of yourself. It's not actually supposed to happen. All of that is resistance, the hard work, waiting for something. Time doesn't exist. It only exists in the world that we're living in right now, yeah? So when you go outside of it, you're imagining shit, all of that time is happening now. There's no future, there's no past, it's all happening now. So when you start to understand that and your body starts to go cool, every time you visualize this stuff, your subconscious mind believes it's happening now. I can't tell the difference. So that's what I'm trying to explain. Time does not exist. 10 minutes after that meditation, got an email, got a payment. Day after, I got the car. I was waiting for those two things for a good couple months. Trading was instantly effortless. Like I literally made 15K in a day. The next day I made 10K. The week before I made another 10K. And everything just simply worked. I didn't try anything. I was doing what I was supposed to do. But the only thing I tweaked, it wasn't the action, it wasn't my thoughts or whatever, it was my state of peace. The second I was in peace, everything that I ever wanted just happened. So right now there's like a backlog of all these desires that you have, yeah? Just imagine there's a library full of shit that you've always wanted. The second, you probably don't have it right now because you're putting shit in front of it. You're saying, I don't have this because I need to get this. I need to have this type of money. I don't know how to get this. Like you're causing all this self-resistance, self-sabotage, whatever. You're thinking that it has to be years apart. Only thing you have to change is think that is now. And the only thing you have to change is to give yourself permission to feel what you're supposed to be feeling right now, as it's happening right now. You're going to have to feel peace. You're going to have to feel happiness for the money that you don't have yet, but you have it. You're going to have to feel all these things right now, or nothing's going to fucking happen. So you probably heard it over and over again. This is the missing key, the secret ingredient that everyone successful you see around you, they might not even know this. They might just do it naturally. As a child, everything's possible to you. You're imagining non-stop, yeah? You're imagining non-stop, everything's possible to you. So there's no fucking limit. But the second someone comes to you as a child and says you can't have this, then you believe it. And then someone else says it, someone else says it. And then you're stacked with all these beliefs that are going against your powers and you have no powers left. So claim back your powers right now. All you got to fucking do is know what you want, visualize what you want. Second that's done, you gotta know what you want. You gotta visualize what you want. The second that is done, focus on how you should feel, yeah? And then relax. All you have to do is relax. That is the secret ingredient. I don't know how to stop this from fucking being blurred, but yeah, stop blurring me. That's the secret ingredient. You need to relax, you stay in peace, and that's it. Everything comes to you. Peace is heaven. Anyone religious can fight this on their own terms, but heaven is a state of being, and hell is a state of being. I've been in hell most of my fucking life, since a child. Heaven is when you start to accept that you have peace now. Stay in peace. Look at everything you're grateful for. Be happy about the situation you're in, even if you don't like it. You have to trick yourself to believing that you are relaxed, you are in peace. Don't think about your upcoming bills. It will only create more resistance and create a worse situation for you. I've had so many fucking rent arrears, so much bullshit coming to me, so many things you don't understand. I should have shot myself time ago. Alright? You can work out and get out of these situations that you're struggling with. The only thing that you have to do is relax and believe that there's a higher power or whatever. You're going to figure it out and it's all going to smooth out for you. The only thing you have to do is stop stressing, stop worrying, stop thinking about the future, stop thinking about the past, stop making up your own beliefs, stop making up any resistance and relax. Do nothing. Go for a fucking walk. Write something, do some music, I don't know, create a video, do something. Yo, do something that you can do now that'll take your mind off everything. Play a game, I don't give a shit. Yeah, anything that relaxes you, do that now and realize and start to notice how you feel. How does relaxation feel? How does peace feel? And remind yourself that you are in peace. Nothing's actually happening to you. What's actually happening in the current moment? Nothing. Unless someone's fucking chasing you down the road.
1, 2, 5 through the night, cause these packs got a shift. Every second is a risk, got me hanging off cliffs. Bodies dropping like poppies, I'm turning cold for my kid. Kitty's flocking, I'm stocking, I've got a stash by the SIDS. And these coppers ain't clocking, I'm serving A's to the kids. I'm under every nose, anywhere that I roll. He ain't sticking to the code, gotta watch your own bro. 3 years in OT, I'm turning grey to the bone.